G'day everybody, hope you're having a great day. We're here in, I think it's called Kedai Runchit. I don't know if I really said that properly, but we're going to the Penang National Park today. We're going to hike through the trails they've got there and then hopefully get out the other side at the ocean and then get picked up by the boat to go back to the other side where we started from. Come along for the hike. It's pretty full-on sunshine at the moment. I am sure it's going to get hot and sweltery today. We will be sweating out. We've taken a lot of water with us. Roti canai for breakfast, well, breakfast brunch. Charlie's just in here now waiting for our food to come in. We've got our iced coffees which look freezing cold. Alright, well, let's go start the day with some food and then we'll go do the hike through the national park. Hello Charlie. Alright, we just got here to the Penang National Park. We've been here before, as you saw, well, as you should see in our other videos if you've been watching them, please. So we're heading out. Start of the national park here. There's a check-in here. As soon as you walk in through the gates here, you've got a little kiosk booth on the side. That's where you organise your boat for our return, but people also get the boat and just go and do like Monkey Beach and Turtle Bay or something as well. But we're just going to hike the hour and a half over through the mountains and then get the boat back home. Here's the map of the hiking place. Yeah, so it's still the same. The trail to Monkey Beach is closed. So we're going to do this one here, coming up to Pasir Pandak, and then hike all the way across. Big lagoon to see as well, and then down into Pantai Kerachat, Taman Negra, Pulau Penang National Park. Away we go. Like I said, we're going to do about an hour and a half trek, but there's plenty to see along the way, so we'll probably stop and take a while as well.
Who knows what we're going to see?
This is true, and you know,
more monkeys hopefully.
So we'll probably see some monkeys as well. You know, we'll try to film maybe a little bit, but we won't be stopping and looking at them because they become defensive when you do that and they may attack. It's happened before to us. But yeah, so we're gonna head on through this trail. Hour and a half is what they said it is if you just keep going. And the weather's just turned it on for us. It's dead calm here. Blue skies, sun is out fully. First suspension bridge, and then at the end of this is zone A, and at the end of this one here now we turn because we're going to Kerachut Beach. We're going to this one here. All right. Some of the steps and the concrete area is a bit like washed away and broken, and so just along the way as well, there's these little stop huts. I guess you know, take a quick breather, have a drink of water. There's a nice little waterfall just here as well. Well, waterfall, a little creek that runs through this area. And yeah, you can just hang out and have a break. Even along the way, there's plenty of signs and little posts. There's like these posts just here as well along the way. And then we're at junction points, and they've got the signs to tell you which way to go as well. So it's a pretty good trail. Admittedly, a lot of it's like this muddy, white, clayey stuff, bit slippery, but then you get to here and you've got like concrete steps again. So overall, it's pretty good. And gotta admit it though, the scenery around here is just awesome. I mean, there's huge trees, huge palms. Yeah, and they've got like these reflector things as well, so you know you're sort of going the right way.
Should push around it.
As you can see, we're already up to another rest point again here, so it hasn't taken that long between the rest points as well. So the trail is pretty good. They got a big sign, but it looks like a tree has fallen down over it. But that just tells you sort of where we are. Points on the map. Camera spots, no dogs, no loud music. And obviously don't litter. Why would you litter when you come to these places? If you bring rubbish, take it back with you. As you can see, someone here's chucked their water bottle right here. They've like had enough and don't want to carry it. I find that rude. We'll pick that up and put it in. I mean, there's no bins out here, but if you take the rubbish, I mean, if you bring the rubbish, take the rubbish. Some people. All right, we're heading downwards now. Maybe we're halfway. Charlie's got to abseil this part. I mean, that's probably why they put the rope in here, because the actual track itself is like non-existent. So Charlie's just abseiling backwards down the hill. We're getting caught up by other people. Good job, Charlie. My turn. So I just sent the drone up, and the park rangers, probably 6 or 7 of them, were hiking back along the trail, and they saw me using it. They came over and said, "Oh, no drone in here. Signs everywhere say no drone." And first thing we did when we got here, we looked throughout the whole thing, looking at all the boards and everything to see whether it was no drone fly zones and stuff, and we didn't see one sign. We purposely made sure we stopped and looked at everything there that said, like, you can't litter, you can't feed the monkeys, you can't swim. You can't swim at these beaches here either. All that stuff. There was not one that said you can't fly a drone. So we thought we were good, but he says, yes, there are signs everywhere that say no drone. I've got filming on the GoPro prior at all the boards, looking at what I believe is there was no signs anywhere that say no drone. I'm gonna have a look when I get back there as well. Anyway, enough of that. I just put it away, maybe got some good view. We'll be putting that up for you. And we're going to keep hiking. All right, we have a signpost that tells us roughly where we are. Oh, here's a rest point. So 30 minutes, 1.1 kilometers, 30 minutes to go until the beach. And the last sign we saw said there was about 30 minutes to go to get down to the beach area, which is where we're going to be. And once we get down here, that means we've got an hour and a half before we wait for our boat, because we booked it for 3 hours time, thinking we wanted to have plenty of time to stop, look and admire. And we've done a heap of that already. It'll probably be an hour and 45 minutes maybe that it's taken us to do it. And we'll still have 45 minutes when we get there to wait for our boat, because you have to wait for your actual boat. You can't just jump on any old one that comes along.
1.125.
500 metres to go. And we are heading down towards the beach. And the sun looking up through, the sun's still out, There's a little bit of cloud when you can see the sky through the canopy. So we've actually scored it rather well. Doubt whether there'll be any rain today whatsoever. This is the estuary. I thought it was a lake. On the map it showed it was like a lake way back before you get here. But no, it's not. It's just a estuary lake, tidal lake. As you can see, it's flowing pretty quick at the moment as well in here. The tide must be coming in. And then get to right here and there's the ocean. These dudes are like just crossing through the water. They didn't want to do the bridge, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if they realise, but there's a bridge right here. It just looks so nice around here. I mean, except for that suspension bridge, we are in the middle of nowhere. Just in there, that's where the boat's picking us up for our ride home. Whew. Yep, she's pretty warm out here now. I mean, it's a good looking beach. White, pure white sand. You just, like I said, you just want to be swimming right now. So just there, this rock, you can see it look like the head and then the back shell of a turtle. That's really cool. That's really cool. Thank you.
One more.
Probably not close enough for this camera, but this one just here, he's saying it got the look of a crocodile head, which it does sort of. You can see the mouth. Cool, alright. We did the huge trek. That was a good hour and 40 minutes, I reckon we did it in. We were doing it a bit slower because we were filming and looking, we were actually looking around at stuff. Saw a fair few people that were just beelining it, storming on the track, not stopping for anything. But I mean, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good walk. Or trek. A little bit muddy in spots, but that was alright.
It was.
We'll wash the shoes later.
Exactly. They were a bit dirty, but it's all good. Yeah, so the trail itself was well defined. You could see where you had to go. Broken down and a bit treacherous in spots, but I mean, still, we got through it. We are middle-aged.
A couple walked past us and they had their little girl and she was, I don't know, she's probably about 7 maybe?
7 or 8 years old, I reckon.
Yeah.
And she walked that whole trail with it as well, and she just stormed through as well.
Yeah. So
So it's not that bad. We enjoyed it. Then the boat ride home was good as well.
that was really nice.
The boat driver stopped, as you saw. He stopped and showed us a couple of points of interest. We were able to see Monkey Beach from a distance. He said to us, monkeys are hungry, monkeys are crazy.
They're
so
hungry.
you don't need to go there. And we didn't want to go there anyway. Oop. Sorry, big rooster took my attention. Anyway, back to us. So yeah, we enjoyed it. Really good fun, really good time.
Yeah, it was a good
Sweated
day.
it all out. Definitely need some food now and a cold drink. All right, so we're going to wrap it up here. This will be the end of this video as well, and it will probably be our last video in Penang as well. We're
Off to Langkawi in a couple of days.
Yes, we're off to Langkawi in a couple of days. I think we're doing maybe 10 nights over there.
Yep.
But that'll be all right. Moving on to that place, and we should have a few videos out of that.
Yeah, it's Mark's birthday while we're there, and it's our wedding anniversary, so we're going to do a bit of relaxing as well as exploring. So it'll be a good day.
We actually have accommodation with a pool, which has been a long time between as well since Bali.
Can't wait for a swim.
Can't wait for a pool. All right, cool. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up. We need the algorithm to work for us. It's just not working at the moment. Yeah, so and
subscribe if you haven't already.
Definitely subscribe to us as well. And we'll see you on the next video.
See you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye. Sorry, another chicken distracted me. Hello. Hello, chicken.